Hello, beautiful and magnificent beings. Welcome to this week's Oracle and Tarot reading. Let's see what messages the universe has for pile number 1. And your first card, we have Ground Yourself. Being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, and impatient are all signs that you're ungrounded. Now is the time to become centered and allow Spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect with the divine source. Okay, so taking some time out, putting things on hold. It's time for some self-love, self-care, whatever that is for you, however you do that. The universe is trying to connect and reground you to help you feel better. Maybe you're just overwhelmed by taking on too much. There's something or someone that's irritating. It could be anything. We're easily triggered sometimes and unexpectedly. And I just feel like many of you just have a lot going on more than usual, and that's part of the reason that you're feeling so ungrounded. So let's see what your next message is. We have Tortoise Spirit. Determined. Take things slow and steady and persevere to achieve your goals and reap rewards. Okay, again, as I was saying, I feel like some of you are overwhelmed because you've been taking on too much. Stay determined, give yourself the care that you need, but still stay focused. Keep a steady pace. Don't overwhelm yourself. Don't try to be too aggressive or force things. Slow and steady wins the race. We always hear that. And that's, keeping your eyes on the prize. That's what's going to help you with maintaining your goals. And we have, oh my God, that is hysterical. The rabbit and the tortoise. What are the chances of those two cards coming out together? Oh my God, rabbit spirit. And look at that cute little bunny face. Quick results. Move swiftly to realize your dreams and adapt to new situations with grace. Okay, so I'm feeling like definitely slow and steady, keeping your focus, doing what it is that helps you the most, but also by doing the work, it's allowing things to come in more quickly for you and just going with that swift change, keeping slow, steady, and then moving into a more rapid change by doing this work. Adapting to new situations. So this could be some of the stress for some of you as well, because you're so focused on certain things or a specific goal, and maybe you think it needs to be a certain way, but the universe brings things to us in unexpected ways. So just trying to be open and allow yourself to receive, go with the flow. That still cracks me up that this two came out. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, Raccoon Spirit. I think this came out last time. Potential. Delve into the unknown. Again, that's coming up. For it is through uncertainty that you often uncover your true gifts. Yes. Sometimes this reminds me of, I think it was a Bob Marley quote, you don't realize how strong you are until you have no other choice. So allowing yourself, again, just to be open, go with that flow, and maybe experiment, try something new, something you wouldn't normally be interested in, or maybe you don't see the potential or think that it would work for you, where this is saying, yes, you have the potential. It is there, but just try to be open to the expected, the unexpected, the known, the unknown. This is where we often discover more of our gifts of who we are and what we can do, things that we can achieve. We still have all of these, I don't want to say secret, but we have these special abilities and gifts, and we can be triggered and awaken at some point and allow that to come forward. So just trusting and allowing. And let's see, restriction. 8 of Swords. Feeling trapped, restricted, backed into a corner, hands tied, victimized, paralyzed by fear, terror, anxiety, feeling pressure, hopeless, helpless, powerless, silenced, crisis, dilemma, drama, imprisonment, punishment, slavery. Okay, so this is how you've been feeling, which I'm not surprised. If you're ungrounded, you just have so much going on and you're not drawing on your strength. You're not connected to that divine spark and you're all over the place. Your mind is wandering. You can't focus. You can't really get things done the way that you want. And you're just feeling so overwhelmed and trapped and just, this energy is just taking over. So it's time to release, to let that go, to just clear that out. And rest. Of course, you need to rest. Coming out ground yourself. Four of Swords. Fear, anxiety, stress, feeling overwhelmed, mental overload, yes. Solitude, relaxation, peace, rest, and quiet sanctuary, meditation, regrouping, healing, hospitalization, hopefully it's not that bad, introspection, planning for the future. So again, taking time, letting go. The first card's telling you when you're feeling these things. And here we have solar plexus, solar plexus, your personal power, and also throat. So what are you speaking out? What are you saying to yourself, to the universe? Are you saying things like, oh God, I feel awful? Or, oh, I'm just a mess, because you are perpetuating that. Pay attention to what you're saying, how you're speaking. No wonder you're having this overload, this mental anxiety. You really need to just take a break, take some days, take a week. I've been the last 3 days, if you follow my channel, I usually post quite a bit, but I realized I needed a little break. So I took the last 3 days off, the weekend, just to give my mental state and my body what it needed, because I could feel myself starting to lag in the energy. So it's really time to just take time out, give your body, mind, spirit what it needs. And we have, my inner knowledge is my best guide in all. Yes, your intuition, always, third eye, mystery, intuition, inner knowing, self-trust, spiritual insight, emotional stability, divination, esoteric wisdom and knowledge, things yet to be revealed, spirit guides, discovering your truth. Remember how I was just saying how we can be awakened or triggered, and these new abilities that we didn't realize that we had can come to life. And also number 2, and I love that this came out under potential, because look, true gifts and discovering your truth. So it's confirming that again twice. So coming back into your center, your personal power, your groundedness, your creativity, your love for self and life, your intuition, your third eye, and your higher consciousness, aligning all of those chakras. And let's see what these next 3 messages are. We have, you've got this. Yes, and look, solar plexus again, little ribbons. You're the winner. You can win. You can do this. You've got this. And you are beautiful. You are a beautiful and magnificent being. I tell you that every single video that I start. And it's true. So just remember to take that time. Love yourself. Remember, you're a beautiful soul. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't blame yourself. This is part of the learning process. 8:44 on the clock timer. The universe sees you as a beautiful human. And just reminding you to give yourself that love and care that you need right now. And look, keep going no matter what. Don't give up. Take time out, rest, relax, get back on that horse. And there's one last message. Doing something a little different today. The last message for you, 33, the golden stars. The stars are lining up for the perfect opportunity now. Yes, 9:22 on the clock timer. So this is the perfect time for you. Everything is coming together, even though it doesn't feel like it, because you're not grounded, you're overwhelmed, there's a lot going on. But every card, it's also confirming your feelings, your emotions, what's going on, why it's happening. But it's telling you, you're coming back to self. You will be realigned. You will feel great. You just need a little break, that's all. So those are your messages for the week. I hope they are helpful. Good luck on your path. 9:55 on the clock timer. Highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam. Hello, beautiful and magnificent beings. Welcome to this week's Oracle and Tarot reading. Let's see what messages the universe has for pile number 2. And you know what? I just dropped something. I can't find it. Okay, well, hopefully my microphone won't be too loud because the little fuzzy ball on the end of it has fallen off and I can't seem to find it. Okay, moving on. So, your first card, having fun. Stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly and something totally unlike you? Something just for the joy of it. It's long overdue for you to let go of your analytical mind and give yourself and your soul permission to have fun. Yes, so you can see she's connecting. They're both looking up in a very happy, joyful, and welcoming way, and you can see her inner child is doing the same thing. So perhaps you've been overdoing it at work. You've just been really serious about whatever's going on in your life, and there's nothing wrong with that, but you know, sometimes we get stuck or it becomes overwhelming, and you've been at this for quite some time. So the universe is saying, take some time out to have fun, indulge that inner child, do something you haven't done in a while, or possibly something you've never done. Just be open to the fun. Ask the universe to guide you. If you're not sure where to start or what to do, there's always support. And let's see, your first message. Bear spirit, untamed spirit. Allow yourself to run wild and free as you explore your own fierce but gentle nature. Again, reconnecting and also opening yourself to have fun, allowing yourself to explore new avenues, new possibilities of creativity, doing something, having fun, just getting out there and letting go. Connecting with the wild, true spirit within you. And we have Jaguar spirit. I think that's supposed to be Gleam. Oh my gosh, I've never seen so many typos in it. I love this deck, but they really did not put much effort into some of these cards. Gleam wisdom from the past and fearlessly follow the path that resonates with your soul. Again, telling you to pursue what you love, what you enjoy, what brings you the most fun, that connects you with your heart, that makes you smile. What did you love doing as a child? Even coming back to that sometimes. Those games. Maybe you still have some of your childhood toys, dolls, games, stuffed animals, taking those out and just holding them, touching them, reconnecting to that fun time of your life when you were a child and you loved those things. That's something I enjoy doing as well. And let's see what the next one is. We have air element, aspirations. Let go of your worries and soar to new heights, harnessing the boundless power of your will. So every card so far is telling you to make choices, to connect with that divinity within you. You really need to branch out to have fun. Maybe take hours, days, weeks off. Sometimes we need that much time to just heal ourselves and let go and remember who we are and not be so serious. Sometimes it's, it happens to me sometimes too. I'm more of a fun-loving person, but from time to time I get caught up. It becomes too serious, and we're here to have fun, of course, to experience all human emotions and learn, but most of all to have fun, love, joy, expression. And your first tarot, Wheel of Fortune. I ride the waves of life. Good luck, destiny, chance, karma, soulmates, decisive moments, cycle of life, fate, fortune, upheaval, chance, gambling. You cannot step into the same river twice. Solar plexus. So confidently doing all of this with confidence. These movements. It could still be something adult. Like I'm hearing Tai Chi for some reason. Tai Chi is something I used to do a long time ago. I really love it. So it could be, I'm hearing cycling, lawn darts. That's so funny that popped in. Do they even make lawn darts anymore? I thought they got rid of those because they were so dangerous. I can't believe the toys that we had when we were kids. They were so dangerous. That, what was it, Betty Crocker Easy Bake Oven with the light bulb? You could burn your little fingers off with that. So just connecting with your solar plexus, also knowing the wheel of fortune is turning for you. When we feel our best, number 10, we feel our best. That's when we're in flow and everything just moves so magnificently for us. We don't even have to try. There's no effort. That's how, we are when we're kids. We just do. We just go. We allow our being. We don't take time to plan things out like we do when we're adults. The Hierophant, I don't usually get that. Throat chakra. I choose which traditions I embrace and how I do it. Traditional institutions, traditional values, conventional, conformity, marriage, commitment, religion, beliefs, knowledge, sharing, social groups, education, knowledge, beliefs. Okay, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds extremely stuffy. And number 5, it's counting down, counting down to get back to who you are. So if you fall in this category, no wonder you're just feeling, you need to connect to your inner child. Don't get caught up in this. Maybe some of you are dealing with, I know a lot of people are going through this right now. Over the years, we're changing, we're evolving. The world is in a complete different place than it's ever been. And a lot of these rules, these regulations, these beliefs, they just don't fit us anymore. And some people are having a hard time letting go of them. They've been so conditioned. So maybe this is part of the reason you're having a difficult time. You're going through that. So it's time to let it go. And just by connecting to who you are, I know we think these things are who we are, but those are just our beliefs. That's not who we are. We don't have to be that way. Connecting to the divine, connecting to that child inside of you, that is our true nature. And that will help bring you back. And the last tarot, balance. See, everything is going to work out fine for you. Everything will always work out. It might not always be 100% the way we want it, but it is still change and it still works out. And who knows, weeks, months, years from now, you might think about that situation and be glad that it did work out the way it did. So 2 of Pentacles, balance, resourcefulness, ups and downs, adaptability, flexibility, juggling life, juggling money, transferring money, profit and loss, income and outgoing, financial decisions, financial stress, and partnership. So it sounds like some of you are having some ups and downs. Nothing too crazy. I'm 1919 on the clock timer. I'm hearing like money in, money out, but that is a balance. That's how it's meant to be. When we try to hoard something, whether it's money or anything, that stops the natural flow. So this is a good thing. The money in, money out, it's balancing out for you. So if it isn't, if you're having some financial issues, this is a sign telling you not to worry, that everything is going to work out like it always does. Balance is happening. Okay, let's see what the next 3 messages. Love overcomes every obstacle. So remembering to connect to your heart. Again, that's a very childlike nature, to just love and to be. And remember, you can conquer anything. With you start to feel stressful or uptight, connect to your heart. Do some heart work. Reiki or some type of energy work or guided meditation, connecting to your heart is always extremely helpful and will resolve almost any problem. Okay, escape the ordinary. Again, and I love that it came out under the card here that was talking about, remember how I was saying uptight and changes? Changing your traditions. Escape the ordinary. Create the new reality for you. And the next message, design your life. Again, it's telling you, you are a creative person. Let go of the old, let go of the things that are no longer working for you, even if it's painful. It's part of the reason it's painful, because it's time to let it go. And you've held on to it long enough. 21:21 on the clock timer. It's time to redesign your life while you're taking this time out to connect to the inner child. Remember what you love, what you really want to do, and just start day to day adding something new, doing what you really want to do, letting go of the old and bringing in, allowing the new to come in. And the last message, how funny, purging process. Oh my gosh. And this is different. Like, I don't usually bring a card in like this at the end, but I felt strongly guided to use these cards. 54, purging process. That's exactly what many of you are going through, as I was saying in some of these other cards, how they're talking about that. You may be currently experiencing emotional discomfort that is disrupting your inner peace. Yes, that's why it's so important to reconnect to the inner child. Let go of the ordinary, because you are extraordinary. 22:22 on the clock timer. Design your life. Let go of these old beliefs, these old traditions that are no longer serving and helpful. Going through this purging process. And I know that it doesn't always feel good, but afterwards you're going to be so glad that you did this. Because this is the next step in your evolution. This is where you need to be, where you need to go to allow and just be your fun-loving, joyful, child-like self, doing what you love. So those are your messages for the week. I hope they're helpful. Good luck on your path. Highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam. Hello, beautiful and magnificent beings. Welcome to this week's Oracle and Tarot reading. Let's see what messages the universe has for pile number 3. We have find your center. Your outside world is a reflection and manifestation of what's going on inside you at this time. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with myself? Yes. When was the last time you just took a moment to simply focus your breath, put your hand on your heart, close your eyes, breathe slowly and calmly. Just check in. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Do you need to take some time? Do you need a rest? Do you need some type of little treat or reward to refocus your mind and make you feel good? So this tells me that some of you have definitely some chaotic things going on in your life. And the universe is wanting you to reflect on this specifically, to put, anything else that's going on right now, this needs to take priority. This is what you need to focus on right now. Because if we're not in our best focused mind, state of being, we can't do our best. Life is just going to be even crazier. Okay, so the first message, fish spirit, positive, maintain your freedom and independence. Good luck will slowly approach you. Typos on these cards are killing me. So I don't think goods is supposed to be there. It will approach you. So remaining positive if you can. That doesn't mean to spiritual bypass or to deny your feelings. However you feel, it's important to feel those feelings. But just don't allow yourself to linger for too long. You don't, especially if you're in a bad mood, because if we get down too far, we can just fall into that hole and just keep attracting more of that, more of that, more of that. So allowing yourself to feel the feelings, but come back to the positive state of mind. That is where your freedom and your independence is. And skunk spirit, distinction, Flaunt what makes you unique so that you can stand out and leave a lasting impression. Okay, so maybe that could be a little bit of the stress for some of you. Maybe you're competing with somebody in some way right now, or for a position, a job. But the universe is reminding you, you have special, unique abilities, talents, the way you do things, the way you look. And the universe is saying, don't forget about those things, or don't underestimate them. That's part of your uniqueness, and that will help to further get you where you want to go. Sometimes we forget these simple little things about ourselves, you know. Maybe you're somebody that has green eyes, and, you know, only 2% of people in the world have green eyes. And that's something that you could use to your advantage in some way, in a positive way. And bat spirit, superpower, miracle, soul traveler, search for unknown powers that will bring you good luck. Again, I feel like that is very much what we were just talking about in distinction, using what you have to be the unique person you are. There's nobody else like you in the world that has what you have or can use it in the way you do. These are superpowers, and you can see them. I don't really think of them in a way of bringing you good luck, because, you know, luck is just like hoping or wishing for something, but you're making it happen because you have that fortitude, that power, that unique ability that you're using to get what you want. So tapping into those and remembering, you know, maybe take some time and make a list. This is something that helps me. Like, if there's something, write down all the things that you like about yourself, all the things that you think are unique, and then, you know, look at that list and think, what could I use to my advantage that I'm not using now? Even ask people. This is also helpful. Ask people that you trust. What is it that they see about you that they think is unique and special? And play on those abilities. Okay, so your first tarot, ooh, purple. Lovers, my personal values system lead me to love. The Lovers, I don't think I've ever had the Lovers come up before. Don't remember. If so, it's been very rare. Major choices, love, soulmates, temptation, being put to the test, kindred spirits, perfect unions, partnerships, relationships, romance, desire, sexual connections, shared values. Okay, this stress could be related to a relationship. Perhaps some of you are wanting to be in a relationship and it's not quite working out the way you wanted. Maybe you're in one and, you know, you need to decide if it's the right one, if it's going to work for you, or this is coming to you. You just need to ground, balance, change your thoughts, be open, and use, again, those gifts, those abilities while remaining positive. Everything's going to work out fine. And enthusiasm, root chakra, and this was heart chakra. Page of Wands, good news, courage, optimism, completion, faithfulness, a courageous, energetic young person, salesperson, actors, politicians, preachers, inspirational speakers, athletes, performers. Okay, so this could be speaking to your nature, who you are, what you want to do. And for some of you, this could be about someone coming into your life that is exactly what you need or what you're looking for right now. And whatever this position, whatever this thing is going on in your life, it's telling you. And again, positivity and enthusiasm, staying grounded, everything's going to work out fine. It's coming together. It's going to balance out. It's good news. The Chariot. No, no obstacle will stop me now. That's right. Throat chakra. You are speaking your power. 7. You are standing strong in who you are. You cannot be stopped. You are focused. You know this is going to happen. You're going to make it happen. You have the ability, the power, all of the support. You have the resources. You just needed to take a little time for contemplation, reflection. So get excited. Victory, overcoming obstacles, success, ambition, determination, willpower, control, self-discipline, hard work and focus, triumphant, progress, single-mindedness, mastery, courage, skill. So beautiful. It's all going to work out. It's all coming together for you. And the next message, great things take time. Yes, and look at the little bees making their hive, their honeycomb. That takes a long time, but it's worth the wait, isn't it? You're worth the wait, aren't you? The work you're doing, what you're waiting for, it's worth the wait. It's worth your effort. Love you to the moon and back, and the universe is reminding you, you are loved, you are supported, you are cared for. Don't give up. And happy mind, happy life. Remember this first card was saying, where is it? Your outside world reflects and manifests what's going on inside of you. So happy mind, happy life. Paying attention to your thoughts. And also I just noticed all three of those cards have yellow. And yellow yellow represents joy, happiness, and also look at that solar plexus energy coming through. So you are confident in what you're doing. You know it's going to happen. And let's see what your last message we have. Look at that purple twice for you. I love that higher consciousness. Number 13, soul contracts. Before you were born, you agreed to partake in specific experiences that assist in the evolution of your soul. And this is very helpful for me when I'm going through things that are not pleasant, that I don't want to deal with. I remember, this is part of the reason I'm here. I'm human. This is part of that human experience. There's a great lesson here. There's treasure in this experience. It can open me up. It can expand me. It can show me a new way to be, to act. It can show me the treasures within me, awaken parts of me. So what a beautiful reading for you. Very exciting. So those are your messages for the week. I hope they're helpful. Good luck on your path. Highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam.